So as your online trainer, I've created you a fantastic home fitness workout video today. Today we are going to do a little bit of cardio. We're going to be toning. We are going to be burning so many calories and toning up all over. It suits every single fitness level. So all I need for you to grab today is a chair, because we're going to do half the moves doing kind of ballet style toning with the chair. Then the other 30 seconds you have an option of either marching or walking. As simple as that. Workout takes about 10 minutes. It's a really fun one. Now if you haven't already done a warm-up, I do suggest hit that pause button now, march on the spot for about 1 minute, then I'm ready to start working out with you today. Okay, so first move, we're just going to get straight into it. So we're going to do 30 seconds. Now you've got an option here. If you want to work a little bit harder, follow me on the right. You can do light jogging on the spot. If you want low impact, just simply march on the spot. If you're a beginner, again, just stick with marching. What I want you to do though is make sure you land nice and softly. And let's just, especially if you're on the left there, keep those abdominals pulled in tight. Remember, you can be marching around your room. You don't have to just stay on one spot. You're then going to get a 10-second preview now of your first move coming up. So we are using your chair. So you stand behind the chair. You're going to take one leg slightly bent in front, then the other leg we are just lifting and squeezing, and this is going to really help to lift that booty, plus we are toning the leg in front that we're standing on. So let's just go 30 seconds. Now you can see my front leg. I want you to make sure your knee is bent. Make sure for me also that your upper body stays straight. I want you to be feeling this now right in that booty, so it's a tiny little pulse. You'll really feel that working. Remember, the benefit of doing this is, one, it's going to shape, sculpt and lift, but the more toned that muscle is, then the more active muscular tissue you have, meaning you are increasing your daily calorie burn. Let's go 3, take it 2 and 1. All right, let's now just change. You're going to take that to the opposite leg for me, and remember, have that front leg is slightly bent, take that leg behind, and so you're just lifting it up, then you're holding it there, you're pulsing it. Just keep going. Keep those tummy muscles pulled in tight. Notice how I'm not leaning forward, so you keep that upper body straight, so it's a tiny little lift, and you really feel that. That's good. We're not doing any repeaters of the ballet toning moves, but what we will do after this, we're going to go straight back to your 30 seconds of cardio. So go 3, take it 2 and 1. So your option, again, you can be marching on the spot, you could be marching around your room, or you could be doing light jogging. Just make sure you are landing softly. If you want to really up the intensity, you could do 10 seconds now, really fast, high knees for me. All right, that's good. The key thing is you are pushing yourself. It's all about challenging your fitness, your body, your mind, your absolute everything. All right, let's go 3 from now. Nope, from now. Let's go 3, take it 2 and 1. So you've got 10-second preview. Your next move, we're holding onto the chair, so we're keeping the upper body straight. We're just working the lower body. So we're doing like a step back curtsy. So this one, that's good. We're going to just hold that there. So hands on the front, and we're just alternating from one leg to the other. Now the deeper you take that foot behind and the lower you bend into it, the harder you're working. And what I'm doing here, I'm creating what we call lots of different planes of motion. So we're doing a little bit of a lateral move, because remember, it's really important. Your body works in 3 different directions. It works forwards and backwards, meaning that's kind of one plane, then the other one is sideways and rotational, and it's really important for a full body sculpt to always include all 3 in a workout. So you are now back to doing your cardio. So for this, you got 30 seconds. I want you to get that heart rate up. Now if you're marching on the spot, really march nice and strong, get those knees high, you know, and it is important. You have to make sure you are pushing yourself. Don't have it as just an easy march on the spot. Really put 100% effort in. If you're doing the light jogging, you could now do 10 seconds, really high knees for me. Push it up, keep it going. That's good. And let's go last 4, take it 3, 2 and 1. So your 10-second preview of your next move. This time now, we are simply going to do calf raises. So you can have your hands on the chair for balance, and you're just going to come up onto your tiptoes and then lower back down. Now there's 2 things we can do here. In fact, there's 3. What you can do as you come up now, pull in those tummy muscles really tight. So pull up and then really engage. So you're going to pull your belly button in tight to your spine. That just means then we are really working to strengthen through your core, through your abdominals. And also, if you want to for balance, just lift your fingertips off the chair. Just see if you can do that, but keep them close to the chair. Then if you need to for balance, you can place your hands back on there. That's good. And lift up and then lower. 3, let's go 2 and 1. All right, so you're back to your 30 seconds cardio. That's it. And if you are marching on the spot, I want you to do it with really good posture. Land nice and softly with your feet. Get those knees up really high though. All right, if you're doing the light jogging on the spot, what you could do is alternate, and when we hit the 10-second on the timer, you could go then for doing a sprint and go 10 seconds, high knees, really push through with the arms. That's good. And let's go last 5, take it 4, 3, 2 and 1. All right, so your next move coming up, this time we're going to do a wide plie squat. So standing again behind your chair, take your feet wider than hip width distance apart, and now we're going to come down, we're going to hold that plie squat. Now you can see here I've got my heels lifted. This makes it a lot harder. So if you find that too hard, keep your heels on the ground. That's good. And just stay low. So primarily where we're working is your inner thighs on here. So we're really working through the adductors. We're still working through the booty. So we're still really toning that lower body. Let's keep that going. The lower you go, the harder it is. And you've got last 3. Let's go 2 and then a 1. All right, well done. So we're straight back. 30 seconds cardio. And let's just think while we're doing this, think of the benefits. You are increasing your heart health, your lung capacity. We're reducing the risk of disease. We're strengthening through your bones. So we're preventing things like osteoporosis. We're increasing your well-being, your mind, your motivation, literally everything. And let's not forget, you know, we're stripping the body of excess body fat. You are toning up. These are results from all my workouts. I know what works, but the key thing is we've got to make it consistent. We can't just, let me just quickly go through the next move. So we've got 30 seconds one leg. So this one, how elegant is this? You're just going to lean forwards and then come back up. So side onto your chair, arm is out and just extend back and come back up. Just make sure that supporting leg for me is slightly bent as you do that. So where you're working here, because we're pivoting from the hip, we are toning through the thigh on the front leg. You're also working the bottom on the leg you're taking behind. We're also working through the arm that you're extending up and behind, and we're working through those tummy muscles. That's good. Let's just go another 5 seconds from now, and 4. This is great for balance and flexibility. 2 and 1. All right, let's just change now. We're going to take that to the opposite leg. So let's come into position. Make sure your standing leg slightly bent. Let's just sweep that arm and leg behind and really enjoy this. Feel the control you have over your body. Really focus on what you're doing. Think now about how many muscles you are working. You're working through your arms, you're working your balance, you're working through your legs, you're working through your core muscles. That's good. And you are, as I cannot tell you enough, you are investing in you. There is only ever one thing that exercise is going to make you do, and that is going to make you feel 100% fabulous. All right, so we are back now to another 30 seconds. So, you know, what I wanted to say is, I know as a trainer, the most important thing, and you have to think about this, if you sign up to a workout program that is like a 45-minute really intense, or it's a diet that's really hard, or it's complicated, realistically, you have to ask yourself, could you do this forevermore? If the answer is no, then you're not going to stick to it. You've got to find something that you like, that you understand, that fits into your lifestyle, because this is about habit. This isn't just a one-off. There is no point doing it for 4 weeks and then giving up. We want to stick to this all the time because it's going to give you so much better quality of life. So this one is a lovely one. So just standing to the side of your chair, you're going to point your toes in front, then out to the side, and then behind. And again, draw it in front. Now you can see there that my leg is slightly bent, so keep those tummy muscles tight and really exaggerate that range of motion with that foot. That's good. You know, and this is, for me as a YouTube trainer, I want to be able to make sure you guys have enough videos that you are never ever going to get bored. You could come on my channel literally every day for the next 2 years and have a different workout, because I've got over 800. In fact, that's nearly like 3 years. All right, let's just go opposite leg. And let's not forget, I keep adding even more and more. All right, well done, that's good. And draw that in front. So tummy stays tight, really exaggerate that move, doing really well. Keeping that going. And remember, the more toned your lower body is, the more calories we're burning, the better balance you have. You know, this is for everyday living. You know, you're becoming stronger and fitter. And let's go forward, take it 3, 2, and 1. All right, well done, that's good. And let's bring that back. And I think with exercise, if you hate doing burpees, well then don't do burpees. If you hate running, don't run. There are so many different forms of exercise, and if you're doing a workout you don't like, you are never going to stick to it. I would never stick to it. You know, I don't actually really like running, but I love power walking, so I choose to do power walking. I love getting fit at home. I love waking up in the morning with my pajamas on, putting on a sports bra, even trainers sometimes, and just don't care what I look like, but I can quickly do a workout, and I've done it at home. All right, so next one is going to be a freestyle, so you can choose. You're either going to do the calf raises, so you stand behind the chair, or you're going to do the plie squat. So if you're doing the calf raises, you remember you just come up onto your tiptoes. If you're doing the plie squat, you're going to come down. So you choose this move, and then we're just finishing off then after this with the last 30 seconds of cardio blast. So let's just keep that going. So this one you choose. The one on the left mainly works through your lower legs and also tummy, because you're pulling your tummy in tight as you come up. The one on the right is mainly working through those inner and outer thighs, also the booty. And as said, if you want to, you can just lift the arms up to make that a bit harder. 2 and 1. Right, last 30 seconds. Let's go for it. So if you are jogging on the spot, I want you to sprint now. You have got that finish line in sight. I know, and I believe you can win this race. So I want you to sprint it as fast as you can. If you're following me on the left, I want you to pull your shoulders back, feel super proud of who you are and what you are doing. Get those knees nice and high, tummy tight. You are doing so well. Let's go for it. And let's go last 5. Take it 4, go 3, 2 and 1. Amazing, well done. So that is your workout now complete. What we are going to do is a full cool down stretch. So if you need to, hit the pause button, grab some water, and then we'll get straight into doing our stretches. So let's start with the first stretch. You can just follow the moves that I do. We're going to take 1 foot behind, just feel that stretch through the calf muscle. You just always feel it where the arrow is pointing. And I know a few of you have been asking on my Instagram social media about my one-to-one online training. So how this works is basically once you sign up, and you can just do 1 month, it's 4 weeks, so you're not held to any subscription or anything. You can just do it as a one-off, but once you join up, then I send you a very detailed questionnaire. And from that questionnaire, because I work with you on a one-to-one basis, I then know the days you want to train, how long you want to train for, areas that you want to tone, what your goals are. So that's where I'm then able to create and put together a fitness plan that's totally tailored for you. And obviously I like to make them really fun, so it gets a nice graphics. We look at all your different goals and how we can achieve those goals, you know, and it's about things like self-esteem. So whatever it is, it's like I tailor it to you. And then the great thing is, you then literally, once you get that plan, you click on those specific videos on the days. And you know, as a trainer, for me, it's about finding you the right workouts. You know, if it's that we're wanting to lose weight, then it's really important we have high calorie burning workouts. We also look at intensity in it. I talk to you about measurements, and we look at portion, and you also get a free 5-day healthy eating plan. And that is available on my website, which is lwrfitness.com, as online training. And as I said, it's a one-off. You get that 4-week plan, but you have it forevermore, you know, so you could continue to keep using that. And obviously you get email support with me throughout those 4 weeks as your online trainer. So well done with today's workout. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. If you're not already, then definitely hit that subscribe button. If you've got any questions, then let me know in the comments below. If you like this workout, if you'd like to see more of the kind of the mix of cardio and toning, then any of your suggestions are far away. Let me know down below, because I do read all your comments. You know, in the end of the day, I want to be giving you guys content and workouts that you can do at home. And remember, these workouts are free, so you can get free forevermore with my YouTube channel. All right, so well done, and I'll see you back here very soon.